Hello, classmates. This is Maddie, and I'm here to talk to you about extended reading and research that we recommend from She's Beautiful When She's Angry. She's Beautiful When She's Angry highlights the explosion of feminist thinkers and writers from the 60s to 70s. The women's lib movement spawned thousands of essays, novels, and pamphlets that have formed the foundation for modern feminist theory. There is a wealth of writing, both contemporary and modern, that is inspired by the women's lib movement. We'd like to finish our project by highlighting the resources that were produced during this movement and encouraging our classmates to interact with these firsthand accounts from participants. The first work we chose to highlight is Robin Morgan's Going Too Far, the personal chronicle of a feminist. Morgan was a member of WITCH, the Women's International Terrorist Conspiracy from Hell. Founded in New York City in 1968, WITCH used peaceful but gaudy and loud protesting techniques to draw attention to women's lib. Going Too Far is a collection of speeches and essays that Morgan produced as a member of WITCH, and it provides a first-hand look at the concerns that the movement had at the time. The second resource we encourage you to look at is the feminist newspaper It Ain't Me Babe, which was founded during the women's lib movement. We've included a cover from one of their 1970 Halloween editions that features the Bride of Frankenstein. It Ain't Me Babe is one of the most famous examples of independent newspapers and zines that were published during the women's lib movement. These independent publications laid the groundwork for modern zine culture, where writers and thinkers independently published their works in the name of spreading radical thought. Finally, we direct you to a contemporary research paper from UW-Madison titled The Politics of Daycare, the Comprehensive Child Development Act of 1971. The documentary highlighted this little-known historical event when childcare was almost enshrined as a right for American children. The vetoing of this bill forever changed the trajectory of women's opportunities in the workforce, as well as the expectations that women had in relation to childcare. We encourage you to interact with each of these contemporary resources to truly feel the anger and frustration of women from the liberation movement in the 60s and 70s, as well as the heart and passion that each of them brought to the front lines.